7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Will be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29.
Look, right here, one time.
Here's a 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Nowhere to get away. He's going to go down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, found again the 2nd time with a sack on his opening drive. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Throwing is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Hurry!
First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, ready.
In motion. Reed.
Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down
Come on,
and
set.
10.
Hut, hut.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
Motioning the tight end, Jones.
Ready, ready.
On 4th down, Love.
right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Travis Scott on the ground. Not much develops there. Get this to about the 43. Second down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Go! Let go!
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Let's go!
On the move, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Set!
On first and 10, here's Love. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by the veteran, Emerson Smith. And the Vikings are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break. If that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be tipped.
He is met and dropped. Couple yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Hurts to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
Decides to go with the safe play. Throws it right short of the sticks. This linebacker just can't miss it.
Third and long. Pitch now. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return, it's Nixon. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready! Ready!
Love to throw on first and 10. To Jacobs. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field.
Here we go.
And this is a great example here why.
Here's a 2nd and 6. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set, hunt.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
On play action, Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes
On the
down.
set.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make. Didn't even get started. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike. But it does not. What can they do here? This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be active with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway. He's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Hurts will try it again. That one intercepted. Picked off by Devin Book. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back to the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come up the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Off he goes. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And he will score. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings are on the board. It's now 13-7. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Down. Set.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Look at that pass. Slinging across his body and connected. And he'll be taken down all the way up
Jackrabbit.
past the
Jackrabbit.
45.
Hut.
On first down, it's Love. That ball incomplete over the middle. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. It's second down.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and
Ready,
accuracy
ready.
on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice
Here
pickup.
we go. Set.
Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from it.
Set.
On second down, option going left. They get this to about midfield. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
Ready. Break.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Let's go now.
Motioning the tight end, Jones.
Ready.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Set. Ready.
In motion, Reed.
Set. Cut.
They'll go for it. Love. He's going to air this one out. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop.
Great. Hurts working in the pistol. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. 8 down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's the punter now. As this drive quickly stalled out. So these odds are punching away. No return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready up.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. Packers going to use their final timeout now as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down, low. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air. And don't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete it.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Set.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Great.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Checking it down. This one is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack the guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
They face second down and 7.
Good.
A pistol snap. This offensive line just has no answers here. It's another sack. Vikings will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
At least we held them out of the end zone.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. It's 1st and 10.
No touchdown.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get 4 here to the 24-yard line. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this will wind up a Vikings first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game. He picks up first down.
He'll stay on the ground. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the spot. 2nd and 7.
No touchdown.
On play action, here's Fritz. And he's going to go down yet again. He is the number 5.
This is what it means for defense. Mismatches and be able to exploit them. It's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead.
No touchdown.
Third and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. And to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Taken at the 19. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 43 rail. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jenkins. And good blocking up front, leading the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Set. Go.
2nd down throw for Love. To the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Here we go, set! 60 backward, 60 backward. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a Vikings offense so difficult to defend.
Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Well defended there. Quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on fourth down. No, run for it. Let's go. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and
this is intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Motion man is Rice.
Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop.
Ready.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Ready.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up the first down.
Okay, right. Let's go.
Here's Love to throw. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end.
Shovel 38. Let's go now.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Set.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Throw 52.
He's still get a first down
10.
at the 1.
Ready.
1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll get about 5.
Down.
second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care what
Okay,
they
ready?
hand it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play. And he came through there with a big first.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL. Past the age of 40, that's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's second down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
A throw left side. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here we go, set. 52 blaster. Ready?
Here's Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
On the double. Set, cut.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Let's go now.
It's third down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. This will not do the trick. They've stopped them behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Mike, you hear the expression, plays getting blown up. Well, this is exactly what just happened here. A third and relatively short, and he ends up going the wrong direction.
Set.
On fourth down, run. It's complete. He is in. Raheem Rice. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. last set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll look to throw. He's got to let one fly for Addison.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Come on, set.
Motioning the tight end, Jones.